Hey everybody, it is Brett here with Real Life Trading Military, bringing you a stock setup that I'm looking at here into this week. Today we're looking at Kroger Company, KR. We can get a little bit more of the value stock space with everything kind of pulling back in the marketplace, talks of the quantitative easing, and things like that. From everything that I've read, there certainly could be a little bit of a rotation from growth stocks into more value stocks, which is right where Kroger Company would lie. We are in a nice uptrend here, have been for quite a while. Uh, this price level here, we actually came up and tested it back in 2015, failed this level, traded back down, came up here in January of this year, failed it again, came back down, broke out here recently in August, failed it one more time, but now we are consolidating closer again. And then last week we did break out and hold this level. If we switch over to the daily chart here, you can see that we actually broke out on some decent volume. Granted, over earnings, put in an inside day Friday. Looking a little bit closer at the chart here, what's standing out to be quite a bit is this 100 simple moving average. So we traded down to it, held it, broke down, broke out of it, failed. So we just kind of chopped around this level here, 1, 2, 3, 4, up and down. Finally made a new high on good volume with that inside day Friday. I'd love to see us come back down and test this 100 simple moving average. Right around 41.95 is where I have an entry, which aligns nicely with the top of this candle here and a little bit of a support level. I have a stop here at 39.95, which puts us below this pivot. And target wise, I do think honestly that we do hit this 1272 extension here at 48.60. From a conservative standpoint, if we put us kind of right at all-time highs, that still gives us a nice 3-hour win. If you're feeling a little bit more aggressive and you want to trail your stop, you certainly could even move it up to, that kind of 48.60 range, which is going to give you right around 3.33. But overall, I do like this chart. If we drop down to a lower time frame, I do like to look at the 65-minute as well. I'm going to pop on my 50 simple here. You can see that after earnings, we traded below. We had a nice gap up. Now we traded down. I'm looking for kind of that ABC correction on that lower time frame. And so right now we have kind of a 1. I'm almost looking for us to trade up for a 2 here to maybe reject off 50% of this candle right around this resistance level for a 2, come down for a 3, which will trigger us into the trade. Maybe chop for just a little bit before moving on higher. And again, we have our nice stop below this pivot here, which I do think does give us a nice risk reward, either 3R or 3.33 or whatever you do prefer. But again, we are making these higher highs, higher lows, and things like that. So KR, Kroger, let's see what develops on that this week. And again, if you have any questions, reach out to anybody in the room. We are here to help answer questions anytime. And as always, have a wonderful week of trading. Thanks.